Did you see the news for the next big hot video game breaking records that was released today or yesterday? Have you heard about Relooted? Arch?
Yep, I'll be playing that in about an hour, in fact.
Ooh, well, let's get everybody caught up on Relooted real quick and just see the launch trailer here for Relooted. Just a couple quick seconds of it.
Treaties were signed, promises made and broken. Is it stealing to take back what was stolen?
Stolen? Who's stealing them?
Us. It's time to get out of there.
Let me introduce a friend of mine. Smart, agile, and will let you look into places with the tightest security.
All right. So we know the premise here. It's African people stealing back things that were stolen from them and their heritage here. Relooted. That is the premise here. This post from the Epic Games. What are you giggling about? What are you giggling
It's just a joke that writes itself. It's just so funny. I'm sorry.
Well, this was when this was announced in June last year, in June 2025. This post had 12 million views on it. 12 million. This is a surefire hit here.
So fun fact actually about this. This tweet was actually what got my Twitch permabanned.
Wait,
because what? So I quote tweeted this last year with just the N-word.
Oh wow.
And it went viral. And then I got my Twitch mask reported and I lost it the next day.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I will definitely be playing this. I'll do it. I'm gonna be doing a Rumble only stream here in a couple days.
Yeah.
That way I can say as many N-words as I want.
Well, this post really popped off. 21,000 likes on this. Arch, I'm sure you were one of them here. You were probably you probably got all your sock accounts and went out and went crazy, huh?
Well, there's actually a brilliant example here because the majority of the people who were retweeting this, they weren't particularly optimistic about the game. This is an excellent example of why there is absolutely such a thing as bad PR these days.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, when you have 21,000, this is why likes don't mean a whole lot. Because when you look at the total number of people playing Relooted right now on Steam, there are, guys, and I just need you to brace yourself, literally dozens of people checking this game out. 44 people playing Relooted right now, almost an all-time high. You saw the all-time high peak yesterday at 57. I do want to point out that one of them is actually Kada over on YouTube. Yeah, Kata's done a great job here, and he's dressed in full Black Power mode here, which is just wonderful. He says, "Time to get those reparations, cuh." Great stuff. You guys can go watch him play that if you like. But Blabs, you also played the demo of this game.
Yes,
huh?
I played the Relooted demo, and it actually ended up crashing the game. I got a nice fatal error on Steam. Literally, that was the error. It just said fatal error. I will say that, like, I know everyone's shitting on this game, and I will say the gameplay aspect is kind of original, right? Because you have to go through, like, these museums and trying to see how you can do a heist, right? And you have these limitations. And to that extreme, like, point, it's a bit original. It's not your average game, right? The sound design was all right, in my opinion. I thought there were some cool sound effects here and there, but the rest of it was just garbage, honestly. Like, I'm really trying not to be a hater here, but it was just poorly executed. Terrible, like, voice acting.
It sounds like you're coping. That's what it sounds like.
I'm not coping. I'm being honest here. The sound design is okay, and the gameplay aspect is not the worst, but the rest of it is just trash in that regards. Like, the voice acting, the whole plot is stupid, and I kind of find it a bit racist. Well, so, yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up, because Philip Chan, friend of the show, he was actually scheduled to be on the show yesterday, but tomorrow.
No,
but
tomorrow, but he had to drop out. Yeah.
He had to drop, which I would have loved to talk to him about his experience because he also played Relooted and had a wonderful interaction here. Now, I would like to point out Philip he does happen to be Asian.
What?
Yes, he is an Asian guy.
That
So,
face is great. That's just
Hello, darkness.
Let's
my
check out his
friend.
experience here while playing Relooted.
I heard you were back in town.
He's like the sounds of my ancestors.
My people.
There's a lot. Okay, let's just let this play out. Yes, the emotional damage is real here, right, Phoenix?
Emotional damage.
No way.
Emotional damage.
You gotta No way.
But I don't believe it. Because I knew you would have come to see me.
I told you the voice acting was terrible.
I'm sorry. I was going to visit you eventually.
You'll be gone long time.
You be gone long time. I love you long time.
the director's like, it's not racist enough. Keep going. More extreme.
Right.
Oh,
I'm with you.
happy to see you here.
I responded. I said, "This sounds like when you read a super chat on our show. It's just so over the top. Would you like some rice?" You know, it's like it's unbelievable, really. This may be the most racist game that's ever been created, and I am fascinated by. I always just go back to 21,000 people hit the heart button on that. 21,000 people were like, yes, I'd like to virtue signal. And by the way, to be clear, the hearts are private. So 21,000 people went in out of their way to like it right now. To put that in perspective, this is a tweet I saw. 15 people were playing the game at the time of this right here. That is a 0.075% of the likes. It's peak performative right there. Peak. Amazing.
And how many of those people are playing for the memes, basically? You know, like that's the thing.
How many of those people are streaming right now?
Yeah,
For the fun
it's like
of it,
probably
yeah.
80%.
You know, actually,
All
let's
that
find
goes
out.
against Joe. It's bad PR to put out stuff like this, and it also demonstrates yet again that the progressives cannot make anything succeed. They are on the internet. They will like your post. They might even comment and claim that they enjoyed the thing. They will not purchase it.
This is why I always get upset. It's like, guys, right now, your enemy they're so bad at making shit. It's pathetic that we're losing because, like, they are terrible at making stuff. This is the time to strike right now in making something great. And here's the thing. It's a really easy playbook. Just remember, like, all the fun stuff we had, like, 15 years ago. Just do more of that. Just do that again. That's literally it. Just make something normal and you win.
Hold on. Let's do some quick math here. Just real fast. This is awesome. Hold on. This is great. Okay. Right now, there are 44 people playing Relooted. Okay. I gotta check this real fast. Hold on. One more thing real fast. Before I get to this. Blabs, go ahead and read a quick super chat real fast while I have one
Well,
more.
let me just update you guys. Shamsa has told me that her 3K goes to Arch. So, Amalgamite
Of
no
course.
longer in the lead. You have been buried alive, my dear. So,
Thank you very much, Shamsa. You are a
I had to
honorable
explain to
individual.
Shamsa what was going on. She's like, I'm confused. What's happening?
Oh no.
I was like,
fucked.
I was like, would you like to split this in half? What do you want to do? She's like, I'll just give it to Arch.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So
Mal, sorry. Rest
I
in
just
This
got-
could be the blowout of all.
I just got graped.
Okay.
sorry.
So let's do some quick math here. There are 44 people currently playing Relooted right now. 44 people. I looked on YouTube. There are 2 people playing this game right now. Kada is one of them. Okay. This other guy, ACO 420 over here. Okay.
Okay.
They're playing. That's 2. Then I looked on Twitch. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people. And then I looked on Kick. Kick doesn't even have a category for Relooted. Okay. So there are 11 of the 44 people playing Relooted are streamers. So that means there's total 33 people playing on Steam that have actually purchased or got the game for free. So there we go. That's the markup right there. So pretty awesome stuff right there. Congratulations, Relooted. By the way, it is available for free as part of Xbox Game Pass. Yes.
Yeah, it's even on Game Pass, and like no one's playing. It's fantastic. Or maybe we don't know. I don't know how that's.
Yeah, we don't
tabulated.
know the actual. Yeah, we don't know that. But there we go. So here are your video chums. Gave it an 8.3. Right, gaming trend. IGN is yet to come in with a. Let's see. The 2D side-scrolling puzzle platformer is a dream, an ideal world where African countries own what is theirs and can tell their stories without dilution. But as you may suspect by the title, the dream is fulfilled by stealing the artifacts back. This feels like a PR thing. Like they're just reading points. Okay, I'm just curious. Who is? Let's go to this review really quick. I'm just curious. Oh, hey Anthony. Sorry. There's the reviewer of that right there. We have this from Checkpoint Gaming, the bustling. Cass Barkman is the review here. She's got a little bit of.
She, her, in case you didn't know.
Oh, that's right. Yes. And by the way, she's a lecturer in media and communications.
Of what pronouns?
At the University of Melbourne over here. Okay, she gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Let's check out Video Chums over here with their 8.3. This is reviewed by AJ Majajewski. I'm not kidding. That's the real name right there. By the way, just a bear. So there you go. From Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So now we know. Everybody loves Relooted, except for everybody.
Except for the players.
That's right.
And I also want to point out that unless Nyamakop declares bankruptcy tomorrow, then this is nothing more than a governmental money laundering operation.
How do you think that plays out? Walk me through that.
I mean, they've now at this point generated something like a grand total of 200 sales at $15 a pop.
Yes.
They'd be hard pressed to feed a decent sized Chunkum's cat for a few weeks on what they've earned so far. Now, I know that they are willing to pay starvation wages to African people, of course, because I'm presuming they're pro-slavery, these guys. But even at that, I'm pretty sure there are southern plantation owners going, God damn, we paid our slaves a lot more than this. So they need to be going out of business after this. And if there's a Relooted 2, we need to figure out what exactly kind of governmental program they're milking, because I want to get on that scam. Thank you.
This guy has something to say to you, Arch.
I heard you were back in town.
Oh, don't talk about.
I hear you were back in town.
I'm surprised that little like Chinese little music. Dun, 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 it doesn't play every time they talk.
Yeah, a giant gong hits as soon as it. Oh, look, I'm here, everybody. It's Blabs. Blabs just showed up and she just told a story before the guy talks. Would you like some egg rolls?
Yeah.
Fucking
Shrimp egg
unreal.
roll.
Strike.
Wow. As long as it's not made with butter, the shrimp butter, right, Blabs?
Yeah,
That's a callback
what
from
the
earlier in the
hell,
show.
man? Ugh.
Yeah. There we go. I'm just curious. I want to know what the game cast for that. Who was the guy who played the Asian guy in the?
It better be Lee, otherwise this is in trouble.
Imagine if it was like AI.
Let's see. Steam game. Okay, we'll find out here in a second. Blabs. While I do some research here, I'm gonna let you know that Game Master Emperor came in with a $100 super chat. It says,
Bro.
for yesterday's topic, let's not forget that Female Hassan is a farm tool on supporting an idiot, getting the secret Dealatron 9000 for the Simps Lord of Twitch consistently. for Arch on the money.
Ooh,
right there.
wow.
Man,
Oh, that
I'm
goes to
already
Arch?
buried.
Yep.
I'm already buried. I'm already dead.
She's
in a
already dead. Stop. What are you
Guys, there's
doing?
still a chance. There's still a chance.
Blabs,
Muscovy is
I
like-
just want to point out that I did send you something with Mal drowning a while ago.
Yeah, we're not. Stop. I need to get a spray bottle with like a label Arch and just be like, no.
Looking
This is the
at
thing
it.
I was telling you about before, guys. No, Arch.
He looks
Hey.
so smug, just sitting there.
Ugh. It's a nightmare.
Go ahead, Blabs, real quick.
Okay, so our school dropout for 10 says, hey Blabs, was the Relooted gameplay innovative and solid? Like, if they had any talent in the story, would you play a game like it? If so, it's a shame new gameplay ruined by current day slop time. So for me, it was original in the sense that I never played a type of heist game like that where you had to plan out how you were going to do all this theft and you had all these certain restrictions and things. So to me, that was original, like I said. No, I'm not coping. That is straight up just a fact. The rest of it was trash, though. So, I mean, if they reworked everything and threw it all out and started again, but kept, like, the type of gameplay, maybe it would have been good. I can't really answer that, but it was different.
Can I show you guys? I'm sorry. As I'm continuing my research on Relooted here, can I show you the most pretentious title I've ever seen to an article?
Please.
Sure.
Relooted is a fine heist game, but it's a better history lesson.
Oh, there it is.
That is actually true. No, I agree with this 1000%. Okay? Because in Relooted, one of the artifacts you're stealing back is the powerful and unique artifact of the whatever tribe of somewhere in Africa, which is a hollowed out log. And I think that says everything we need to know about Africa's technology level. Their greatest artifact is a hollowed out log.
Go get that log. That's right. Hey, YouTube said you should watch this video too. Obey the overlords.